I understand that the company has to protect its interests, sir, but Tom Mitchell literally gave his life for the bank. I'm aware of our responsibility to the shareholders, sir, but we... Yes, but... I understand. Well, thank you for speaking to me this late, Mr. Babbage.
Well, they take her to court. Judith might win.
She'll never see a penny.
Oh, you don't know that. And Judith has lawyers to look out for her. You don't have to. Look, honey, can we please go? You know, if we're late, they're not going to seat us until intermission.
Wait a minute, wait. We met the chairman at that MS fundraiser, didn't we?
Malcolm, let it go.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. And you need to. Look, do you know how long it's been since we had a talk that wasn't about this place? You know, dealing with the police and hiring new employees, and now this lawsuit.
You don't understand. Okay, I'm their main witness. They're going to be using me against Judith. Now, how can I just let that happen?
Honey, look, I know that you felt helpless in here. There were things that you didn't see, things that you couldn't control, Malcolm. But is this really the way to make up for it? Ed? Ed?
So, did everything go okay last night at Grandma's?
Yeah, she sang me a song. She said she used to sing it for Mama.
It's nice over at Grandma's, isn't it? With that big yard.
Yeah, and some kids from next door came over. One of them said next time I go, I can ride his bike.
Ricky? You know how much I love you, right?
Sure, Franny.
Okay. I just wanted to say it.
You know that thing we were talking about before?
Yes.
Did you find out anything else?
As a matter of fact, you want to hear?
Yeah.
Eva bought plane tickets to Phoenix for herself and Ricky. One way. The flights were the day after the robbery.
Where did you get that?
I can't tell you.
All right. I'll look into it. Bye.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mary.
Malcolm, what's up? Why the call?
Well, I have been doing some research for the lawsuit, and I dug up a few things I thought we should discuss.
What kind of research?
This is an email that I sent last May 17 asking corporate to consider installing bulletproof glass for the tellers and metal detectors at the entrances to improve security. And this is the reply, refusing that request. Because corporate wants to project a homey and inviting image. I guess bulletproof glass and metal detectors don't exactly say home.
What are you doing, Malcolm?
This is another email sent last September 23, asking that our security camera system be updated from analog to digital. And this is the refusal from corporate. Too expensive.
Malcolm, you don't want to do this.
This one's pertinent. It's my proposal that we double the number of guards on duty at closing time, since that's when most robberies occur. Again, refused by corporate. Too expensive.
So, you're blackmailing the bank?
I just think it's important that corporate behave responsibly.
This is a mistake, Malcolm.
Catherine Hale?
She moved the ticket.
What do you mean?
She moved the date of the flight 3 times in the 4 weeks before the robbery. It's a classic tell for someone on the inside. The date of the job keeps changing, so they keep changing the getaway date.
So what do we do? What's up? We need to talk to you about Eva. So?
We think there's a possibility that Eva was involved in the robbery. Maybe she helped Randall and Lucas plan it.
You're kidding, right? Oh my God, no. Hear us out.
No, no way.
We found her criminal record.
You mean that thing when she was 19? I don't. She was arrested because Celia Castro lived with us for 6 months, and Celia was crazy. Celia got everybody in trouble. That was the only bad thing Ava did in her whole life. You really believe this? You.
Look, we all know that Carlos was pressuring her for money.
Carlos was always asking her for money. You don't think she'd rob a bank for it, do you?
Franny, we're telling you this because if there's anything to this, we need to know. If the press or a lawyer gets a hold of this, it'll be bad for everyone.
How could you think this?
She bought a one-way ticket to leave town the day after the robbery.
So? She was planning on living with our cousins in Phoenix. She didn't think LA was working out.
She moved it 3 times, Franny. It's $100 every time you rebook. I know what that kind of money meant to her. Are you gonna tell me she changed it for fun?
You really want to know why she changed that ticket?
Yeah.
Really? It was because of you, Nick.
She changed her travel plans because of me.
She kept on hoping that something was going to happen with you, so she changed her ticket, just waiting for you to ask her out.
Oh, come on.
You told her she was an idiot, but you kept on coming in, giving her hope.
There you are. Oh, sorry to interrupt. It's starting.